Dazzle with Stiletto City, and today I wanted to talk to you about travel and packing. Now, whenever I get ready to go on a trip, I always get a little bit overwhelmed about what to pack, and I worry about taking too much. So my first tip for you is to make a little travel packing list. I made this list on my computer, and it's basically just everything I could think of that I would want to take on a trip. And it's just a little checklist organized by like electronics, my camera, my charger, my cell phone, the charger, clothes for day and night, sleepwear, gym clothes if I'm going to take them, things like hats, umbrella, bathing suit, and then all of my personal care items that I would want to bring, and things to make the trip more comfortable, like a pack of tissues and my journal, a book, some snacks, things like that. So this really helps me out when I start packing because I just go through the list and check it off, and then I usually don't forget anything. Now, trying to pack light is always a challenge because we always want to take so much. What I usually do is just take some basics. I take short sleeve t-shirts, long sleeve t-shirts, a skirt, pants, a dressy dress to wear in the evening, and I tend to take all black because it's just the easiest. Everything matches, and then you can dress it up with scarves and accessories that you can pick up on your trip. I got this scarf on my trip last year, and it just makes for a gorgeous souvenir to have, and you can wear again and again and always think of your trip. So that's just a great way to dress up a totally black wardrobe and have different looks throughout your trip. Now let's talk beauty products. It's really hard not to want to take all of your beauty and personal care items, but it's just impossible to take full-size versions of everything. So what I usually do is I make a Target or drugstore run and look for mini travel-size versions of hairspray and shampoo and body lotion and things like that. Now, I'm really picky about my personal care products, so a lot of times they don't come in travel sizes. So what I do is I try to find these little empty containers. This is a great kit that I picked up at the drugstore, and it has all different sized empty containers, and you fill them up with your favorite products. This also has labels. So this was obviously designed by a woman because it has all the things you would possibly want to take, like face cleanser, makeup remover, body wash, day lotion, night lotion. So this is just a great little kit. I bring these little compression bags, and these are really helpful because you just stuff your clothes in here and you roll them up. It pushes the air out and it makes the clothes lay really, really flat so you have more room in your suitcase. I usually end up using these when I come back from a trip because I've done so much shopping. What I also like to do is bring clothes that I would have donated. I just wear them on the trip and then I donate them wherever I am. It makes a little room in your suitcase if you want to do some shopping, and you've done a good deed. So it just makes things really easy and helpful for packing light. Now let's talk carry-on items. Now I have had my suitcase lost by the airlines enough times to know to bring a full change of clothes in my carry-on. Now last time I did get a little bit called out because we left warm Los Angeles to go to a colder climate, and I had all my warm clothes in my suitcase, so we had to do some shopping on the first day. But usually if you just bring one change of clothes, it can cover you until they find your bags. What I also do is I bring a full face of makeup in my carry-on. Now I use these free little gift with purchase makeup bags that you get, and I fill this one up with a full face of makeup from my moisturizer, my foundation, my blush, eyeshadow, lipstick, and powder. And that way if my suitcase gets lost, I can still do my makeup the next day. What I also bring are my makeup brushes. Now I've invested a lot of money into good makeup brushes, so I would be heartbroken if they got lost. So I usually use this MAC roll-up container, and I bring my makeup brushes with me in my carry-on, and then they also help me do my makeup the next day. And I also bring this electronics kit. Again, this is another one of these freebie makeup bags. And I just put all of my electronics and the chargers in here, like my iPod and my camera charger, my earbuds. And these are things you'd probably want to have in your carry-on anyway. But I just keep them all together, and they're not in my suitcase in case it gets lost. Now when you're traveling, you want to think about safety. You're going to a place that you don't know, and most of the travel books that I've read always warn about pickpockets because you're out on your feet all day, you're in crowds, and you just don't know what's going to happen. So what I usually do is I bring this travel purse. This is a purse by a company called Travel-On, and it's a special safety bag. You wear it over your shoulder so it fits close to your body, and you can hang onto the strap, which is really comfortable when you're walking around. But what's great about it is that this strap actually has a wire in it. So if somebody comes up and tries to cut the strap to run off with your bag, they can't because this wire won't cut. It also has these great safety latches on the zippers. So you zip your bag shut and then you also hook it shut. So somebody can't reach into your bag and take your wallet or whatever else you have in there. But it has lots and lots of pockets. You can put your travel book in here, your makeup, stuff some souvenirs in there. It also has these great side pockets. And you can put a bottle of water and an umbrella on each side, and you pretty much have everything you need for the day. So this is a great little bag. What I've also picked up is one of these little belly bags. Now this isn't the most fashionable item in the world, but it goes under your clothes, and it's perfect for just putting your ID, credit card, some cash, and your cell phone in there. So if something does happen to your purse, you still have all the essentials in case of an emergency. Now for long trips, you want to think about how you're going to wash your clothes. Since you're not bringing very much, you want to have fresh clothes to wear. So what I usually do is I pack a little laundry detergent packet, and then you can just fill up the sink and wash your clothes every few days. You can hang them over the shower curtain. Usually that's easy enough. Or if you really want to go crazy, you can bring some clothespins and a clothesline and string it up in your hotel room. The maid might think you're a little nuts, but hey, you'll have fresh clothes to wear every day. Now if you work out every day like I do, you hate to break up your workout routine just because you're traveling. Usually you don't have to worry about cardio so much because you're out walking around all day, but if you do weightlifting, strength training, one thing that I found is these resistance bands. Now this is really easy to pack, and you can do pretty much all the same exercises you would do with free weights. So I used this on my last trip, and it was just really easy for me to take half an hour every other day and keep up my workout routine. So that's it for my travel tips. I hope you found this video helpful. Stay tuned for more videos by subscribing to my YouTube channel, and I hope you have a great trip wherever you end up going. So until next time, I'm Castle, and I'll see you soon.